Okay, so I've decided to finally work on the construction of the diorama. Here's a lid of a sushi tray. I've been saving it all this time. What I did was I cut these out. What I want to do is just make a wall like this. Just a straight 90-degree angle wall. And I'll show you why later. So here's the styrofoam base. All your base, base. All your base are belong to us. And this is Mr. Diorama Clay. GSI Creos makes Diorama Clay. It's time to get my hands dirty. So picking this up. I've had this for like a year or so now. And yeah, here we go. How do I do this? It's kinda... Do I get this wet or something? I don't even know. It doesn't really want to come apart very easily. I read some instructions. Okay, well, the instructions do not say anything, so I'm just kind of smearing it on the styrofoam here. I did get my hand a little bit wet with some water, hoping that might make it a little bit easier to apply. But, yeah, I'm just, smushing it all over the styrofoam. The difficult part about this is I don't want to get the styrofoam, don't want to break it apart and get it all mixed up inside the clay. Don't want that to happen. Some of it is breaking apart though. It's not entirely enjoyable, but I just want to get this done. Okay, my hands are pretty dirty, but one bag of Mr. Diorama Clay has been applied. So, it's pretty messy, pretty yucky, but this is the mud colored stuff here, and it's kind of tapered down here as you can see. And the next one I will apply will be... Oh, where is it? There we go. This one here. This would be sand. Okay, so just putting this on top of the other stuff. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I've never done this before.
Not for landing something good we can't land. Alright! We have the second stage. We're ready to go! Meow! Okay, shut it off.
Okay, so mission accomplished, I guess. Got some saran wrap here. Now let's try to figure out how we're going to do this here. I want to kind of press this into the crap here a little bit, maybe? I don't know. How should I do this? I want to have the legs kind of sink into this a little bit. And then, Nausicaa's gonna come along here, right? So, it's best to kind of take care of this before this stuff solidifies, right? Let's kind of mash this, taper it some more, flatten it out, I guess. Yeah, well, I think that works out a little bit better. Okay. So, I got two different colors here, but it's not really going to even matter because I'm going to be covering it with sand anyways. So let me just kind of do this without breaking the legs off this guy here. Maybe, I don't know, should I just have this so that it just kind of rests on here? Shit. I don't want to break anything. I just don't want to break anything.
She's 35 now.
Okay, so this is how it goes here. You got Nausicaa. She comes along, maybe making some footprints. Right? If I can make footprints. Alright. And she's gonna say, "Hey, Mr. Giant Insect, what you doing?" "Oh, kinda having a bad day." "Oh, really? How's that?" "Well, a couple of jerks came and torpedoed me and took me away from my family. I just think I'll just go swim in this acid lake and kill myself." "No! Don't do that. I would highly recommend you not ever doing that, because it's bad, okay?" So, there, I guess. And, can't forget the gun here. Gonna have this gun laying. Maybe, I don't know. How about like this right here? Does it have a better side to it, or doesn't matter? I guess I'll just have it laying like this. Yeah. And I don't know how these footprints are going to show up once I put the sand on it, but I'll just give it a shot, I guess. So, okay. If you like kittens, there's cuteness in that, I suppose, even though they look terrified. Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Alright, wow. Okay, best of the worst. I'm going with the Dunkin' Donuts video, because it was 7 minutes long.
Oh, shit.
Because Bob Rosenberg is just,
there we go.
Just so full of charisma. Do you think the Dunkin' Donuts video is better than Shoji's big show that he put on for everybody? Yes, because it was 7 minutes long. Bob Rosenberg knew when to get in and get out. He understands timing. Yes, it goes right along with the finishing video.
There. Okay.
Well, I think we all...
Now, just kind of take the saran wrap off. The only reason I put this down is that I didn't get clay on my models. So, hopefully this will just kind of sink in when it's done. We'll see. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get some better footprints. Maybe it's best to just try to do the footprints without the saran wrap. I think actually it's better off without the saran wrap. Again, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this before, ever, so this is totally new to me. Let's kind of just let that sink in. And then, there we go. I have a whole bunch of different footprints along here. Footprints in the sand, round and round. Sorry, no, a circle in the sand. I was thinking of Blended Carlisle from the 80s. Okay. Alright. Huh, something like that. Yeah, it's starting to stick a little bit. I can just wipe it off though. I was smart. The second time around I used plastic gloves to apply the clay. There. Okay. Okay, so one other thing I want to do is make some holes for the legs here. There. And then all I'll need to do then is probably let this dry, and then I will glue the sand on it. I used half of maybe like a third of another package of Mr. Diorama Clay. This way the Ohmu is kind of sitting a little bit better. It seems to be supported in the back, so it's kind of more sloped downwards towards the water line here. It's going to look a lot better. Of course, the different colors of clay in the end shouldn't matter, because I will be covering this with ballast, the model train ballast. So in the end, that doesn't matter. So after the last video I took, when I added this extra part on here, about a week later, when I noticed it again, it got kind of cracked. I don't know what happened. I don't know if perhaps I somehow misted some sort of airbrush cleaner on this. I don't know. I don't know if it just dried up by itself. I didn't have a problem with the first application, but this did this to me. I don't know why. Now I do have some extra clay, so what I can do is just make it real wet and just kind of fill in these cracks, I guess. But I thought that was really weird. What do you guys think? Anyhow, I'm going to upload this video as is. I have a little bit of I have a little bit of update to give everybody, but that's pretty much it. Now, the plastic I showed you, let me get it out here. What I want to do is have this a little bit straighter, fill this in to make it flush with the plastic here, so that when the time comes, I'm going to fill in this corner here with the epoxy resin. And I showed that in an earlier video. It's this stuff here, the clear resin. So what I want to do is do something exactly like this, if I can. So, nervous. That's why the updates on this kit are kind of slow these days, but I do want to make this though. So, what do you guys think? Now what I want to do is put it in a cardboard box, line it with plastic, just like a plastic bag, and then pour the epoxy in the corner here, just so that it fills up, and then I'll be done, I imagine. So, what I did is grab this cardboard box here. It says Ohmu on there. It's kind of appropriate because it's an Ohmu insect that I've made. Anyhow, yeah, I'm just really nervous about doing this. So if there's any pointers that anybody has, please let me know. I've never done this before. So, yeah, feedback would be greatly appreciated. So, this insect just needs a home, really. I just need to complete this thing and have it going towards the water, I guess. So, there you have it. Let me know what you think.